Hello and welcome to the news at 7, where we get to the heart of the day's stories and communities across Scotland tonight. Also tonight, Rangers make it through to the next round of Champions League qualifying with a 3-1 aggregate win over Panathinaikos. Hello, I'm Amy Irons and welcome to the delayed news at 7.
Now, we have heard from Nicola Sturgeon. She's responded on Instagram, where actually she put up the BBC story and said, is it being seen and reflected on? Scotland, there's lots of questions about how much Donald Trump should be talking about his business interests. Well, he's predictable. He can fly off the handle a bit and talk in not great terms about someone. And John Swinney didn't get any of that. So he's probably going to put this down as... sigh of relief, perhaps, that he managed to come through unscathed. David Wills-Lockhart, thank you very much. Airports across the UK, including Edinburgh, Glasgow and Aberdeen, have been faced with delays after flights were grounded this afternoon because of a technical glitch with air traffic control. Let's get a roundup of some of the stories you can find on the BBC News app in Scotland today then. And synthetic drugs could be behind a recent rise in drug deaths, Public Health Scotland has warned. Tests show that nitazines are being cut with heroin, increasing potency. Japanese-based company Metsu has taken over one of the most important industrial sites in the Highlands, the port of Nink. It's central to offshore renewable energy development. And Oscar Onley, the cyclist who equalled the best ever Tour de France finish by a Scot at the weekend, has been hailed a hero in his hometown of Kelso. He finished 4th overall. Yes, what an achievement that was. Well, for more information on all of these stories, you can scan that QR code on your screen now and it will take you straight to the BBC Scotland News app. There's plenty for you there. Now, you might have been watching just before we came on air. Rangers Champions League qualifier against Greek side Panathinaikos. And after what was quite a nervy second leg, Rangers have booked their spot in the next round of qualifying with a 3-1 win on aggregate. John Suter chatting there. Now, President Trump's son says his father's golf course at Turnberry deserves to host the Open again. The Ayrshire venue, regarded as one of the best in golf, last hosted the championship back in 2009. The NRA previously suggested that the event wouldn't return while Trump was in power, but have changed their stance, saying that local infrastructure is now the main stumbling block. Eric Trump has been speaking to the BBC's sport editor, Dan Roan. Typical Scottish summer, isn't it? A mix of everything. Thanks very much, Kirstine, and thanks to you for joining us on the programme this evening. We will be back at the usual time of 7 o'clock tomorrow, and until then you can check out the BBC News app. Much more analysis of Donald Trump's trip to Scotland there for you, and I will be back with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.